Greetings traders, this is David with Oil Trading Academy, and I want to let you know that the online courses are now ready to purchase. We'll go to them in just a minute, and also afterwards I'm going to do questions and answers. I'm going to answer your questions right here on video online because I'm getting a lot of them and I can't answer everyone's question. Okay, first thing, if you want to go to the courses, the classes, you can go under purchase products at my website. You come to this page. Now let's go over them one by one. I have a Code 1 online class coming Monday, August 12th, 2019 for $500. The class will be held on the 12th and the 19th at 11 a.m. New York time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The duration of the class will be 4 hours from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. New York time, Eastern Standard Time. If you cannot attend the class, you can purchase anyway, and a recording of the class will be made available to you to watch. You'll hear and see everything that happened within the class, including all questions and answers. The only thing that will be missing is your ability to ask questions. However, you will hear other people's questions and my answers. The class will be taught in a different, more powerful and effective way. I will teach you how to use Code 1 for everything, your entries, your exits, and how to maximize your trading profits with this very powerful and often overlooked code. Also, I will show you secrets that I've just recently learned about Code 1 that my video courses did not teach. You will find that with the use of Code 1, you can make an absolute fortune if you know how to use it right, if you know what to use it on. I will teach you secrets about Code 1 that I've never revealed before because I just made new discoveries about Code 1. You will find with the proper use of Code 1, you can make a fortune trading. I will reveal many new surprises about Code 1 in this class, and I will teach it in a very simplified way. If you struggle to understand Code 1 before, this class is for you. Or if you are new and have not learned the codes, then this class is for you. If you already have Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3, then you want to attend the master class below. Okay, on 8/13, Tuesday, August 13, 2019, I have a Code 2 online class scheduled. You'll come into a room for these classes and you'll be able to talk with me, see my screen. I can see yours if you want to share yours, and we can talk. I can teach, you can ask questions, and learn. Okay, the class, the time will start at 11 a.m., same time. It'll go for 4 hours, same time, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Same thing, if you cannot attend the class, I will send you a video of the class. That way, you can watch everything that happened and listen to all the questions and answers, so you don't have to miss it. This class will be taught in a different, more powerful and effective way. I will teach you a gigantic secret about Code 2 that I just recently discovered, and I will show you how to use Code 2 to make a fortune trading. I will open up your eyes to a whole new world you never knew existed before. In a sense, I will teach you a new Code 2 and how to use it. Code 2 is my personal favorite code to use. This one code alone could completely change your life financially. If you already have Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3, then you want to attend the master class below. Now, a great deal, many of you already have Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3. So all of you, if you need help, you want to attend the master class. You don't need these individual code classes. These are basically just for people who are new. Okay, this will be held on Wednesday, August 14th, 2019, 11 a.m., same time, 4 hours, same time, 11 to 3. Same thing, if you cannot attend the class, a recording will be made available to you so that you can watch it. I will teach you a secret I discovered about Code 3. When I first taught Code 3, I had not yet made gigantic discovery that I've just made. I will show you how to use Code 3 in the most effective way possible, simplifying the entire approach and minimizing losses as much as possible. I will teach you how to stay out of choppy market days using a very simple technique. I will show you many new secrets I've learned from using the Code 3 over the last 9 months. With the use of all 3 codes, you can learn how to profit from the markets like I'm now able to do. I'm now using all 3 codes in all my trading. I have also now switched to using Code 3 for most of my entries. I use Code 1 for most of my exits profits. I use Code 2 with Code 3 now on virtually everything I trade. If you already have Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3, then you want to attend the master class below. Now for the vast majority of you out there, this is the class you want. You already have Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3. Therefore, you qualify for this class for $500. And for $500, I am going to teach you everything. Everything except for the investing class, which comes next. This class will be held Thursday, August 15th, 2019, 11 a.m. New York time for 4 hours. Same thing. The requirements are prior purchase Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3. I am going to check it, so you won't be able to get away with it if you haven't already purchased. Okay, so let's go over the master class then. This master class is for those who have already purchased Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3. In this class, we'll go over all 3 codes and I'll teach them in a new way. I'll teach you how to use the codes together like I'm now doing. I'll show you a vast money pit for you to take advantage of, and it's larger than you ever dreamed of before. If you have struggled using the codes in your trading, this class is for you. I'll take you to the next level now and show you a discovery that dwarfs my previous discovery. Get ready to fall straight out of your chair in total 100% disbelief. If you thought what I already showed you was unbelievable, you haven't seen anything yet. I have a new discovery to share with you, one that has to be seen to be believed. This discovery really shook me up for a while, and I finally realized why these people are so against me teaching the codes. It's because they already knew what I now know, and I'm sure they didn't want me to find this out. And now that I have, I'm going to teach it. You are about to come out of the financial matrix and into a world where you will be able to profit from the markets like you never thought was possible. Get ready for the biggest surprise I've ever shown you before. I'll make a master trader out of you in 4 short hours. You can talk with me and ask me questions all throughout the class. If you want to trade every day, and you are a day trader, or you want to trade on days that you can and go in and out of the market on a daily basis, this class is for you. I will show you up-to-date information, Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3, and show you many new surprises. Things that are really going to blow your mind just like they did mine. I mean, I had already discovered the codes, so I was already privy to all this knowledge. But when I found this out, it really shook me up for a while. I just couldn't believe it. And every day for quite some time, I just kept waking up in total disbelief. I couldn't believe it was possible. And it opened up my mind to a whole new level and enabled me to make new discoveries. So, you really want to take this class. I will take your trading to a whole different level that you never dreamed of before. Now, I have another class. This is an investing class, and it's my guess that the vast majority of you out there are actually interested in this class here. This investing class will be held Saturday, August 17th at 11 a.m. New York time. It will be 4 hours, 11 to 3 p.m., same time. Again, if you cannot attend the class, a video will be made available to you. Now, if you have not purchased all 3 codes, then you can purchase this class for $1,000. But if you have purchased all three codes, like many of you have, then you can purchase this class for $500. And let's go over a little bit what I will teach you in this class. How would you like to be able to invest into the stock market without ever being in a losing position? How would you like to ace every investment you ever make? How would you like to invest in one stock after another and never again take a loss? How would you like to learn secrets about the global stock market and the intricacies of money to be able to invest using US dollars to make an absolute fortune? How would you like inside knowledge of where you really want to invest right now? This knowledge is not well known, and it's now being attacked so that people naturally won't take advantage of it because of ignorance. I will teach you the truth. I will show you the real agenda of what's going on so that you can put your money into markets which will make you a fortune. And if you only have $500 to invest, I'll show you where you want to put that money through the power of what one currency is related to another, and how you can leverage yourself using a relative small amount of money. Imagine being able to purchase stocks for 50 cents per share that will have 200% gains in coming years. I'll teach you the magic of money and teach you an investing system that will enable you to never lose on another investment again into the stock markets of the world. For those of you who would rather take an investing approach to making money rather than a day trading approach, then this course is perfect for you. And I personally promise you that this course will change your financial life. Knowledge is power, and I'm now going to give you the ultimate knowledge for investing into the stock markets of the world to make your own personal fortune. You don't want to miss this class. This class here is going to be the most powerful information that I have ever taught before in my life. If you have some money to work with, and even if you don't and you only have $500, but over time you can put another 500, and time you can put another 500, and time you can put another 500. This course is for you. If you already have a job and don't have time to day trade every day, this course is for you. This course is a new discovery that I've made, and it is probably the most powerful information, and it's probably what all of you really want. If you are not a day trader like me and you don't trade every day like I do, this course is for you. I will show you how to spend just a little bit of time and get yourself into stocks that you will not lose on. You may break even on them, but you won't lose on them. You'll never be in a losing position again in the stock market. You can invest into as many stocks as you want. The stock market goes up all the time. What prevents people from buying the stock market and buying stocks? What's the main thing that prevents people from doing this? It's because they're afraid to lose their money. True or not true? It's true. Most people don't put their money into stocks or the stock market because they're afraid to lose their money. Now, what if I could tell you that I can show you how that would never happen? Well, I shouldn't say never. There are mathematical possibilities. For instance, you could buy a stock and it goes bankrupt. You're going to lose your money. You could buy a stock and hold it and you're way ahead, but then it gaps way down and it gaps below where you bought it at. That is possible. It is a mathematical possibility. And it probably will happen a certain percentage of the time, but it is relatively small. So you wouldn't want to put all of your money into one stock. You would want to put your money into multiple different stocks using the technique that I will show you. And the vast majority of time, you're never going to lose your money. You're only going to make money. And you can hit different stocks and investments over and over and over again. You could use this to swing trade if you wanted to. You can use it to invest. I will also show you where you really want to be right now and show you how your money has a tremendous buying power that you never realized before. I also just discovered this, that you never realized before, that you can buy and hold a tremendous amount of shares with a relative small amount of money that I will give you inside knowledge to what is really going on. And this is very controversial information, and I understand that, but it's the truth. I don't have a lot of time to go into it in this class, so I'm basically just going to tell you the knowledge. But I have inside knowledge, and I know what's going to happen. I will tell you where to go and why you want to go there. But you do not have to go there if you do not want to. You can use this anywhere in the world. The United States stock market, any stock market in the world. You can invest into real companies and never take a losing trade. And if the stock just keeps going up, which so many stocks do all the time, then you're going to make a lot of money from it. Again, for those of you who are not traders, you have a job, you don't have a lot of time, this is really the class you want. You'll be able to make all the people on CNBC who talk about this stock or that stock or what stock's going to go up and what they've purchased and everything like that, make them look like, for a lack of a better word, imbeciles. I will show you how to have 100 times their knowledge and their success very, very easily. Okay, let's go over some questions and I will provide the answers. Okay, first comment question. Hi David, I'm excited to hear about your new classes. Please inform me when you are ready. They are ready now. Questions regarding courses. Hello David, do I need to take these courses in order or can I just jump right into Code 3? You can jump right into Code 3 if you like. You do not need to take them in order. Hey David, watched your latest YouTube trading video and just wanted to send you a quick note to say I'm looking forward to joining you and your new trading course. I feel you have really nailed it now. It was too complicated before, and if you have simplified it to the point where a child can understand it, we all of us involved in this amazing opportunity to prosper, we have hit the jackpot. All the best. Okay, that's not a question, but that is a statement. Hello David, as a subscriber of the code, I am interested in learning the most efficient way to trade. I see nothing on the webpage referencing the new hand-holding course. Let me know when we can get started. You can get started now. Course is ready to go. Hello David, a friend, Earl, sent me your YouTube video introducing Code 3. I am very interested in buying this system when available. Lord knows I really need this. I have absolutely no trading experience and know nothing about the markets. Is there a simple trading manual to help me get up to speed? No, that would be my courses. That would be my online classes now, which have replaced the previous courses. What is the cost for Code 3? Code 3 alone is $500. It is right there. You mentioned in the video, making money can get boring. It's hard for me to perceive that. I look forward to having that reality. David, thank you. Well, it got boring for me trading oil because it's the same thing over and over again. It's actually a bit more exciting to me now because of this new discovery that I've made. It makes it a bit more fun. Hi David, thank you for the outreach. I have purchased all 3 codes, but I'm employed full-time, so was not able to piece all the systems together yet. A class would be very useful, and if all methodologies have been simplified, that may be right up my alley. Please let me know how you will deliver the course and cost. Here is the information on this video here and on this webpage, and it sounds to me like if you do have a job like that, you really are interested in the investing class. Because if you've got money to work with, I will show you how to put that money to use and not lose your money. All you need is some money and some time, and you'll make plenty of money. Whereas day trading you have to do every day in order to make, good money. Well, you don't have to do it every day, I suppose, but it's a different type of strategy. You can either invest or you can day trade. Hi David, I was wondering, would I be able to partake in this new level of trading with just a $5,000 trading account? Yes, you certainly can. I would recommend, though, for you to build your account up using, actually there's many different things you could do. If you take the master class, I will teach you what you should do. With I'll teach you your options. You have different options you can take. And I was going to recommend one, trading the ES. However, I have another option for you. I will teach it to you in the master class, or if you take the investing class, I will also teach it to you there as well. And you can learn what you can do, and you can trade a vast money pit with just your 5,000. I'll show you how to make it work. Here's what I'd like to share with all of you. This is why I wish people would just take my course and stop buying other courses or stop trying to trade on their own. They really have no idea what they're doing. Here's an email I got. Hi David, I saw your videos on YouTube and I would like to ask you about Trade With You Online. I start Trade with Market CFD platform by my analytic from this company. I lose 23,000 euros in 3 weeks. Now I have an account of 7,890 euros. Of course, I lose on USA Index, NASDAQ, crude oil, Brent oil, and Dow 30. I know you are very good of this part. Let me know about it when it's possible. It's not just let me know. I need only my money back, everything more what you will. I will be send for you. Sorry for my English, I'm from Poland. I have a very big problem with this. Waiting your answer. See, this person has gone out and lost money because they don't know what they're doing, or they have been taught wrong information on purpose so that they will lose their money. Now, I truly believe there is 100% a conspiracy out there at most of the trading forums and most of the trading courses that you have access to, that there's a conspiracy out there. These people do not really want to teach how to trade the market for some reason, and they as if they want people to keep coming back to have to purchase, and not really learn anything, just to take their money from them. This is what appears to be happening to me. This is what it seems like what's happening. Because, well, for instance, every trading forum out there in the world should have already heard about me and should already be using my system. But they are not. Why? In fact, they call it a scam. Why? You see, they don't want people to learn the truth. And this has become very apparent to me. Hi David, is this from Code 3 or a new way of looking at codes? It is for all the codes. I will teach you a new way to use Code 1, a new way to use Code 2, and a new way to use Code 3, and teach you a lot of secrets. Believe me, you want this. You really do want this. It'll really help you. Even if you're doing really well right now, it'll really help you do even better. Better than you can imagine. Hi David, I hope you're well. I'm glad you're still around. I thought the worst when you didn't reply to email, but I know you must be busy. I've purchased all 3 codes from you in the past, but I'm still struggling. I'm interested in taking your classes. How do I sign up? You can sign up on my webpage here. They're going to be ready to go for the classes this next week. Again, if you cannot attend, you will have access to the class if you've purchased. You'll have a video recording of it that you'll be able to watch. And I believe that I will be able to teach it to you now in a way that is so simple that you're going to be able to easily understand it. I overcomplicated it before, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I have fixed it. I'm going to teach it to you in a really super easy way. And then above and beyond that, I'm going to show you how to really use it in a vast money pit that you will be able to make a fortune from. Hello David, is it you have some updates for Code Trade? Not trade, oil, what instrument you trade now? I will teach that to you in the master class. I will also teach it to you in the investing class, and you will find out. Hello David, glad that you are back to trade. How much for the online course? Thank you. The online courses can be seen here. I know who you are, and I don't know how to pronounce your name. Zhang. I know who you are, and I think you are a trader, a day trader, and therefore you would want this master class. But just in case you are an investor, you really want this class. Do you need both classes? That's be a good question. In a sense, you would need both classes, because I'm not going to teach to invest. And there's many things I'm going to be teaching in this class that I would not be teaching in the master class. So yeah, you would need both classes if you want to learn the investing. But I would choose one or the other, unless you're interested in both. If you're interested in trading and investing, well, then get both classes. Hi David, welcome back. Do I get a discount on the classes since purchasing all three codes? Yes, this represents the discount here for all previous clients of Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3. For $500 now, I'm going to teach you everything. We're going to go over all the codes again, and I'm going to teach you a gigantic secret, one that you really want to know. Hi David, I just saw your latest YouTube video announcing new classes coming across 1, 2, and 3 and Masterclass. I am a purchaser of all three courses and also were in the trade room for that month it was active. On the latest class you are proposing, how can someone that has purchased the courses before benefit best? What I mean is that since there are new ways of teaching Code 1, Code 3, will any latest update on those methods be a part of the master class as well? Yes, it will. You're going to learn everything in the master class. You don't need to take any other classes. If you want to use the codes to day trade with, this is your class. If you want to use a whole new way and use it for investing, then this is your class. And again, it's hard to say which way to go. I mean, if you're a day trader, then you want the master class. If you're an investor, you want the investing class. If you want to do both, you can take both classes. Hi David, I can afford to purchase the Code 3 product and have funds for a small trading account to start with. The only drawback for me is that I cannot trade oil during the active times because I have a full-time job. I only have a few hours after work at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and the Forex market is the only one that I can trade. Does the Code 3 apply to the Forex also? Okay, I gotta say this, okay? I do not recommend trading the Forex market. That's all I have to say. Okay, I'll say more than that. I've been trading for a long time. I know many professional traders. I have taught many traders to be professional traders. I have never known one, not one, that has made money from the Forex market, although many have tried. So, my recommendation is to stay away from the Forex market. It is the only market in the world that is not regulated. You do not need to trade the Forex market. I believe I know where in the world you are. You are in Europe somewhere. I forget exactly where, Peter. And you do not need to trade that market. If you take the master class, I will open up your eyes to a whole new world. And you could trade any market that you want, anywhere in the world, in any time zone that you wish to trade. So at any time that you have available to trade, I will show you where you can trade at. No problem at all. So you do not need to trade the Forex market. You can stick with the futures, and or if you have enough money, well, even if you don't, you can do it with just $1,000, $2,000. I will teach you another way to go, a new way that you'll be able to trade anything that you want, basically. Let's put it this way. I will give you all your options. You have many different options to choose from. It just depends on your personal situation. So if you tell me what your personal situation is in the class, I will tell you which way to go, what your options are anyway. But I absolutely, positively do not recommend trading the Forex market. Hi David, for the person that have bought Code 1, 2, and 3, these lesson is free or how much cost? Alessandro, you would want to take the masterclass, and the masterclass is $500. So excited. Hi David, I just saw your YouTube video and can't wait for your masterclass. Please count me in. It's ready to go. You're gonna love it. Hey David, is this why you dropped off the face of the planet? I sent an email a while back with no reply and just wanted to make sure that doesn't happen again if I needed help after purchasing. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. When I dropped off the face of the planet, I'd already helped everybody. And, but yeah, that is the main reason why, I suppose, is because once I realized this new discovery, it kind of, I'll admit, it kind of scared me a little bit because I realized something that is much bigger than I ever imagined. And I realized why they are angry at me for teaching this. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But guess what? I don't care. You know why? Because the most important thing to me in this life is the truth. And what I found is the truth. And these people who have done this don't want this truth to get out. And I understand that. You know, if you were doing some type of a crime or something like that, you wouldn't want people to find out your crime, right? And you try to stop that crime. You try to stop people from finding out about your crime. And this is what they're trying to do. So I am simply just teaching a truth and helping people to make money from that truth through the financial markets. But you do not need to worry about me dropping off the face of the planet or anything. And even if I did, I will teach it to you in such a way that you're not really going to need my help. Okay, that's it for now on the questions and the answers. And from here, I will see all of you inside the class. And do me a favor, I'm all by myself here, and so when you make the payment, give me a little bit of time to get to you. A lot of people are going to be purchasing. I'm going to be a little bit swamped here, but I will get to you, and I will give you access to the class. Don't worry about that. For those of you who can purchase early, please do so. That way I can get to you, get you done before everybody starts to purchase towards the end. Try not to purchase too much towards the end, because if you do, it's a possibility I might not get to you. So purchase as soon as you can, and let me get you into the class. And since I'm not going to know which one of you are attending and which one of you is not attending, I will send all of you access to the class recorded, so that all of you will be able to watch it over again and learn from it again and again as you need to. Okay, I am going to go. I will see you inside the class, and this will be the most powerful information I've ever shown all of you before. I think you're really going to love this one. Really, really going to love this one. And you're going to be in disbelief. Really, really bad too, which is kind of funny, but the same thing happened to me. And now I am absolutely nailing the markets. So I will teach you how to do the same. So until I see you in the class, happy trading.